Hi, it is the holy month of Ramadan. So, the students of Tourism and Hospitality Management, Daffodil International University, have decided to arrange a iftar party because, in order to connect with the management as well as the faculty, it is really necessary to do something really good together. So, as per discussion, they have arranged an iftar party. Now, here's the thing how they did it and what was the workflow and also what was the techniques they used is the topic of this presentation. So, without any further ado, let's dive into it. Alright, first thing first, we have made a function sheet, or you know this as a checklist. Maintaining a checklist is really important because it actually keeps you in track and also tells you about what works are done and what should be done, and also it maintains the sequence. So making a checklist and maintaining it is really important. After that, when every team is separated and they have understood their own responsibility and duties, they're performing it, then it comes to the purchasing, which is really important because providing a good quality is a must. So in order to purchase our goods, we have to understand how many guests we are going to serve. In this case, we are going to serve only 50 people. Right, 50 people is not that much in number, but as we have to prepare the iftari for everyone, so purchasing is a challenge in this case because we cannot purchase from the main grower. They actually sell in bulk and we really can't afford them, and also it is not necessary for us to buy from them in that much amount. So we are going to choose a small vendor or small seller or a middleman who actually buys in bulk but has the authority or can sell in small amounts like 50 people and so on. And the best part is for them, for these small vendors or small sellers, we are the biggest customer because we are purchasing from them for 50 people. In this case, we are going to have a very big bargain on these kind of purchases. So after purchasing everything, it's time to put in the inventory. So for that, we have to keep 36 hours in hand before accepting the delivery. In this time, we have to prepare the storage, like cool storage and the room temperature storage. So after preparing everything and accepting the delivery, it is time to store these all items accordingly and perfectly in time. Now, the biggest thing is we need our cooking stuff and then we need our serving stuff. The thing is, it is good to hand over all the ingredients to the cooking stuff. Even before they prepare, it should be a 4 hours gap between the handing over and the preparing. So the rest will be their responsibility. Now, the main thing we have to follow up, that is the serving stuff, because they have a big responsibility in this whole event, because they have to help the cooking stuff in plating and also decorating the plates on the tables, and also they have the responsibility to set up the hall so that our guests can sit there and have their iftari. So in this case, our service staffs have to comply with some instructions, like they have to follow the cleanliness, they have to follow the rules and regulation, also they have to follow the orders given by the seniors. So both of these things are cleared. Now, as I said earlier, that we need to follow up with the checklist. Now it is time to know about the running list. In this list, actually it is said about the day's activities. It means that what activities do I have in this hour? It is shown in the running sheet. In here, you will see the timing is mentioned, the responsible person is mentioned, and also the activity. So it is really important. We're near to the end of this presentation. In this part, I'm going to tell about the briefing we need to provide our staffs. First of all, why a briefing is important? Because the briefing makes the staff understand about the responsibility, the duties, and how the duties should be performed. So this part is actually done with the cooking staff, the serving staff, and the cleaning staff, because all these three departments work in a synchronizing way. and the contents are really simple, like they are told about how the workflow will happen, who will help who will stand where, who will serve whom, and other sorts like this, so that our serving staff and all the other staffs can understand how works will be done and how they should work. So it is really important. That's how we are going to organize this iftar party perfectly and in the best way possible. But we have to understand that nothing is perfect. So there will be problems and we have to accept them, and we have to act as soon as possible to solve those problems. So that was it from my side. I'm Namal Firdaus Nasif, ID 2014345. I hope you loved the presentation, and I hoped I made you understand about how the work will be done and how this whole event is going to take place. I'm Namal Firdaus Nasif, again signing off. Bye.